A Passage to India, Mr. Fielding and Godbole. Okay, so in this first screenshot, we see Mr. Aziz arriving at Mr. Fielding's house, and he admires the beautiful surroundings and the big house. And it's a long shot, and it's kind of eye level and high angle. You can't see everything, but you still can see more than just by eye level. And the light is natural light, it's low-key light.
This is Dr. Aziz waiting for Mr. Fielding to get out of the shower, and he's sitting there and admiring his house. And this is a medium shot because you can see a part of him, but not all of him. This is eye level, and you get the impression that you're on the same level as him. Yeah.
And here, Dr. Aziz is giving his back color stud to Mr. Fielding. He's trying to make a good impression to Mr. Fielding. It's a close-up picture because we only see his head and.
Okay, so in this picture, we found out that Mr. Aziz gives his back color button to Mr. Fielding, but we thought they were shaking hands or both listening. So it's a kind of first touch by this white man and native, and it's dynamic. There's action, and it's a medium shot. They are on the same level, both of them. Yeah.
And this is Mr. Godbole in the backyard, bathing his feet in the pool, or what it is, and it's very idyllic, and kind of mysterious. And this is also a medium shot.
Mrs. Moore and Dr. Aziz is going out of the house, and here Dr. Aziz wants to show the garden to her. He's on the same level as Mrs. Moore, and we see them from the back in a medium shot, so we feel like we're going with them out in the garden.
Okay, on this picture, they all eat together, except Godbole, because he wants to eat in the shade and by himself. Others eat together, and we said that Mr. Aziz eats with them, and they are all ranked by profession instead of background. The waiter is still a native, but as well as Aziz, but Aziz is ranked by his profession as a doctor, and sits and eats with the same with the same people, with the English people.
Okay, this is funny, and he seems outraged, and because he's seeing that Mrs. Moore and Mrs. Crested is eating together with the Indians, and and it's a close-up because you can see his face impressions very closely.
Here Mrs. Crested is sitting with Dr. Aziz and Godbole. It's a long shot where we have a bit of a high angle, so we look down at them. We see it from Mrs. Crested's fiance's side, Ronnie, and we see in their faces that Dr. C seems a bit scared, and Mrs. Christie doesn't understand what's happening here. Um,